Although drawing a face may seem hard at first, if you break it down into simple shapes and guidelines, the process becomes a whole lot easier. In this visual aid, we will demonstrate the process of drawing a face, from drawing its outline, adding the features, adding its shading, and how it all comes together to form a proper face. Hopefully by the end, you will feel more confident in your own face drawing abilities. We will begin by going over the outline in blue. You begin by drawing a circle. Then you will add one line going down its side and on the opposite side as well. These will join together to create the jawline. Jawlines may vary depending on the face. Some may be more boxy, some may be more sharp. This one happens to be more round. You will now add your 4 horizontal lines going across the face, with the first one being on this edge of the jaw to its other edge. You will then add the second line above it, which will be somewhere in between that line we just added and the bottom of the circle. You will then add your third one above the bottom of the circle within it, and add the fourth one above it with about the same space we left between the bottom of the circle and that third line. Now you will add one vertical line going straight down the middle. Then you are going to create the eye distance, which is eye-shaped apart. You will begin by adding this oval-like shape on this side of the face and do that process 5 more times across that third line. You will then place what will be your ears with oval-like shapes between that third line and second line. You will now add one circle above that second line and ensuring it's in the middle on top of that vertical line, and create slightly smaller circles beside it with its sides aligning to what will be the corners of our eyes. You will now create the features. You will place one eye on this second oval, skip one, go to this fourth one, and place your second eye. Above that, you will place your eyebrows, which should be on top of that fourth line. You will then detail your nose, adding its bridge, 2 lines beside the vertical line, and then you will create your mouth with the corners aligning with the pupils of your eyes. You will also detail your ears and create the general outline of your hair. You are now ready to shade. This creates depth within your drawing. As you can see, I visualized the light source coming from here, so I let more light values remain here and added more shading on this side, illustrated through the green. And I also added more details with the hair, and the red also is the features. Now, ultimately, drawing a face becomes easier when you break it down into simple steps. By implementing these techniques and through practice, you can improve your ability to place facial features and add details that make each face unique. I hope through this, you were able to feel more confident in your own face drawing abilities.